Hey guys, this is Strife Reacts, and I'm back to react to Death Battle, Hulk vs. Broly. It's been a week or so since I've actually made one of these videos. At least I made a video. I really need to get back to that. But once I realized Death Battle came out today, I realized, oh, I better get back to that. Yeah, things have changed a bit since then. You know, I'm out of school for good for now, and, well, set this up as, this is a bit more comfortable than my previous occupation. And, oh yeah, hair. Yeah, I have not shaved, I haven't not got a haircut since I started the previous semester, but now, whatever. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, Hulk versus Broly. They're using, Hulk from Immortal Hulk, I think. Not, like, Devil Hulk. I'm not really sure. We'll get into that when they actually analyze Hulk, and then I'll make my assumption from there. Then they're using Broly mostly from Dragon Ball Super, but they are, like, drawing sources from, the original Broly and Kale and all that. So, hopefully they don't mistake Kale for Kefla, because those are, like, technically two different people, but one of them's half Kale, but whatever, you get what I mean. So, yeah, if I had to pick someone, I'd pick Broly, simply because I do simply like, their interpretation of Broly more in Dragon Ball Super, and, if it had been regular Broly, I would have been rooting for Hulk, but, trust me, apparently this Hulk is no slouch either, but, yeah, I think if I had to put my money on someone, probably Broly. But, you know what, let's just jump right in, and we'll start the video in 3, 2, 1, play. This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by... Okay. Okay, weird how they're being sponsored by a DC movie while including a Marvel character. Okay, whatever. I never cared, like, about this movie. Like, yeah.
As a superhero, but will soon be dragged into a conflict that will decide the fate of this brave new world.
Watch as Wonder Woman battles Maxwell Lord and the Cheetah in some of the most fun action scenes ever put to film.
Wonder Woman 1984 is in theaters.
Oh, so Maxwell Lord's in this. Okay, whatever. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't really care. So, whatever. All right, here we go. It still feels like a fever dream that they're actually doing a Hulk vs. Broly episode.
Or doom us forever.
Well, on that fun note, let's jump into our season finale.
First up is the Incredible Hulk, Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
Then there's Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball.
Yep.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. We're not even 2 minutes in and there's already an ad. Got it. Okay. At least it's skippable. At least I hope. Come on. Come on. I don't need you buffering. I don't need an ad buffering. Okay, and a minute and 30 seconds, so.
Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner,
who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever, complete with mom murdering and super baby slapping.
Naturally pretty distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry, childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that
I'm trying to, like,
shadow in his head,
get the reflection in my glasses so I can at least have some form of, like, being able to sync up here, but, yeah. Really likes puppies. Okay. Draws power from the one below all. Oh, wow.
Die.
Except he kind of didn't. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce's alternate personality step into the world.
Thus, using his anger, Bruce Banner transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk is one of the strongest mother hubbers in all of Marvel.
He can lift a 150 billion
ton
ton
mountain. Yep.
Shatter asteroids twice the size of Earth, leap into orbit from the ground,
Yep.
and even mess with the fabric of reality
by Punching, yeah.
Whatever a time storm is, you bet your ass he can punch it and break time.
The Hulk's absurd power is tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he
Well, Super Saiyan
becomes.
Broly and Dragon Ball Super did do that too, but whatever. Like, against Gogeta, like, whatever the heck that was. It was some kind of reality break.
He'll revert to Banner under too much pressure or too many puppies.
Yeah.
Emotions like rage are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus, which controls Bruce's transformation. If it's damaged, his life could be put in jeopardy, like when Hawkeye pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal gods are strong enough to take him down.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost instantly, even if his flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into literal pieces.
Oh, yeah.
The Hulk can adapt to any environment imaginable, whether that's just straight up holding energy or surviving the depths of space.
He's even battled the warrior god
Hulk
Thor,
was not
who
the
has
imposter.
thousands of years of combat experience and is fast enough to cross the universe in about 5 seconds, nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
Oh, wow.
No wonder the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple flavored behemoth of destruction with the mind of a cranky 4-year-old.
While the classic Savage Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other personalities cooped up within Banner's shattered psyche.
Oh.
Joe Fixit is a street
Oh,
smart
Joe
bouncer.
Fixit, yeah,
Doc
that one.
Green is a super genius, and the Devil Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had. It's like an all-you-can-eat Hulk Emporium in Bruce's brain. We got your Dark Hulk, Mindless Hulk, Hulk Squared, and Claw, which is basically just Sad Hulk.
Oh.
It's kinda dumb.
Despite seeing his human half as weak, Hulk and Bruce would finally unite against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona. The Green Scar.
Yep, there we
He brought
go.
a world war to Earth.
World
and poured the
Breaker
superhero
Hulk.
Community a new asshole. And by finally letting go of puny Banner, the Hulk became the unstoppable force everyone
It's not a separate
always
form of personality,
feared.
but the highest
A
level of
world
Green Scar
breaker.
Hulk. Okay.
World is underselling it. The Savage Hulk once obliterated an entire universe with a thunderclap
Oh.
and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch.
Oh.
The same Hyperion who survived the collision of 2 universes unscathed. Which begs the question, how much more powerful is the Hulk at his maximum?
This one's all on me, Wiz. So
Oh,
Hulk
boy.
was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark
Dormammu's
Dimension.
sister.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Hulk could only match her strength for 6 minutes, but he made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and kept Hulk smashing for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a 12-hour session of Hulk smashing at most. My man.
Well, that would make the Green Scar 120 times stronger than the Savage Hulk.
Oh, wow.
Multiplying that by the energy of the 2 colliding universes.
Oh, boy.
960 duovigintillion
Duo
joules.
Vision
That's just a
Tillion.
ridiculous number. All that from
Okay.
a single battle?
Battle? Oh, sweet summer child, Wiz. That's not the kind of smashing I meant.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think I just invented a new field of science. The science of the Now, you might
Okay.
be thinking this gamma stuff is nuts.
Oh, no,
and you're
another
right,
ad. Please,
because
no.
it's Satan magic.
Okay, 6 minutes and 5 seconds. So, see, this is why I always try to do it when the premiere comes out, because that's the easiest way to that's the easiest way to go without ads. So, yep, 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Yep.
So, turns out, gamma is actually directly connected to energy from hell, drawn from Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All.
Oh.
By using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
It's also
Oh.
what kept him alive all these years. Every time Bruce dies, his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally can't die.
And after a journey into the lowest plane of hell, the Hulk even faced off against the One Below All and the ghost of his father.
In the greatest therapy session of all time, he thunderclapped those 2 assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
What else can you say but incredible?
Okay.
The
Yeah,
Saiyans,
alright.
a brutal alien race of interstellar conquerors.
And
Okay, let's see what Broly can do first,
These
because
famous warriors are
Hulk
defined
is
by
just
two
sounding like
things:
he's just gonna
their
overwhelm
tenacity,
Broly.
their pride, and their rage,
Like,
which fuels
yeah,
their
okay.
world-destroying power.
Let's just
And no
Let's just
Saiyan
do
can
this.
get even close to as pissed off as Broly.
Despite being of low birth, the infant Broly was considered a prodigy
Namesake inspired by
Saiyan
broccoli. Yeah,
scientists
okay.
due to his impossibly high power level of 10,000.
1,000. Yep.
Enough to survive a
Have to sync
planetary
up somehow.
explosion.
What? Over
9,000?
Alright, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I got it out of my system. Anyway, baby Broly was growing up nice and happy until he was driven insane by baby Goku's incessant crying. Now, everyone complains that this is the lamest backstory ever. But
Yeah.
have you played Yoshi's Island?
I mean, they make a fair point,
Don't make it
but
stop.
still,
That's
the Super movie
original
did it
story,
better.
But with the new movie, that's no longer canon. However, despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character in different situations.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
2018 one is our primary source here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans like Kale for more info.
Yep.
Whether it be jealousy for his own son or genuine fear of Broly's potential, Vegeta, the king, not the prince, abandoned Broly to a hellish backwater planet to die, with only his father Paragus as company.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked.
The planet, not the king. Yeah.
Well, I guess the king too.
The king too,
All
yeah.
thanks to the alien tyrant Frieza. Nice job getting rid of your crazy strong Saiyan, baby. Idiot.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by Frieza and drafted into his army to eliminate the Saiyans on Earth. Goku and Vegeta. The prince, not the planet.
Yeah.
Or the king.
Or the king. Yeah.
Thing is, Broly's not like the angry Saiyans. This guy's a gentle giant who would rather play with his big green alien dog than fight anybody.
Paragus molded Broly into a deadly warrior whether he liked it or not. Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness Ki, or one's inner life force, as an energy to enhance his physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
Broly's bread and butter is his eraser cannon, a green fastball that'll cross
Dude, Berserker
thousands of miles
wrestling,
in
okay.
seconds and vaporize
Zenkai, yeah.
planets.
He can barf lasers with his gigantic roar, shower the landscape with blaster meteor, or just straight murder people
That's a
with
lot.
his gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega
Okay.
Storm.
That's a lot of
Oh,
key techniques.
That makes more sense. I'm gonna rename my dick that.
His most powerful technique, though, is a small key bolt that Broly can feed to rapidly grow in size and consume entire worlds. The Omega Blaster.
Broly's arsenal isn't just blowing stuff up, though. He can use his key for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies all his life, he's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Basically, he learns as he fights.
Yep.
And while most Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Bromeister's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Yeah,
These
gee.
power boosts are
I
so
wonder.
great, he can match transformations like the Super Saiyan without even needing to transform.
But don't worry, he can do that too. His wrath state roids him up and makes
Yep.
him as strong as a Saiyan great ape without all the fur. Or the shedding.
Much to Frieza's chagrin, though, Broly had never learned to unlock Super Saiyan and could not compete with Goku and Vegeta's stronger forms.
Solution?
Oh, no, an ad.
Broly's dead to get him to
Yeah.
transform.
Ah, come on. All right, I need to wait until I hate ads. Okay, 10 minutes and 41 seconds. Okay.
Despite the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands, Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's basically what happened to me when my dad lived. Except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new form was actually a Super Saiyan C-type. This is an unleashed version of the repressed Super Saiyan A-type, which are both precursors of the B-type.
Daddy, you're going out for cigarettes again? Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Goodbye.
Okay. Weird.
Bye. I love you.
Hey,
What?
are you paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control and let him wail on Frieza for over an hour.
Yeah.
And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Right.
Okay.
Broly's power was so immense, it even made Goku, of all people, turn tail and run.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure.
Yeah, there we
built
go.
in symbolic model.
And that was just a
Making
Super
the
Saiyan
Dragon
God.
Ball universe 9 times larger than our own. Based on this, the shockwaves from their clash propagated 240 quadrillion times faster than light.
And after that, Goku became that powerful in his base form. imagine how much stronger he was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a friggin' Super Saiyan squared
Performed
and
noticeably
shattered
better against Broly
reality.
and Super Saiyan 4.
And at the
Okay.
peak of his rage, he became the Warrior of Myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years. The legendary Super Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak, legendary Broly's power is so great that he needs to constantly let it out, or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum.
He's easily
Dang
among
it.
the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking an infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline, the Brawl survived his energy exploding out of him all at once, and in canon, he took dozens of attacks from Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power
Since it means
comes at
to
a
regenerate
cost.
some really fatal
In
ones.
his
Okay.
berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
Yep.
And after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square.
Yeah.
But with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Aw.
Aw.
But that means he has even more to lose. So watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
Oh yeah. I see what you're doing. You're not showing the
All
The,
right,
um,
combatants are
yeah.
set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
you're not showing
But first, if
Vic,
you want some
Vic
more
Mignogna's
action, check
voice
out
doing
Wonder Woman
Broly because
1984.
This episode
because for
is
some reason
better
Rooster Teeth
sponsored
thinks
by
Vic
Wonder
is
Woman
actually a
Pictures
sexual
and
predator,
HBO
which he's
Max.
not.
Wonder
So
Woman 1984 is in theaters
okay.
and HBO Max on December
I'm just gonna
25th.
wait until
Streaming on
this
HBO Max for a
fizzles
limited
out.
time of 31 days from its theatrical
I still
release.
I think Hulk's gonna win this. Like I know I said I put my money on Broly, but at the same time, like even at the same time, I didn't really know who was gonna win until like I was like, okay, let's just wait until we see what Hulk can do, and then yeah,
Swing on lightning.
And her golden armor that'll let
Yeah.
her stand up to new villains
Oh,
like
boy.
Maxwell Lord and the Cheetah.
It's,
I'm fascinated by its composition, assuming a density of 1,000 kilograms per meter cubed.
Enough nerd speak, Wiz. If you like badass action sequences peppered with fun and humor, this movie will have something for everyone to enjoy, especially the Trident.
oh boy,
Set in the 1980s, the height of America's power, pride, and glamorous excess, Diana's trying to save a world
Come
very
on,
different
come
from the one
on.
she knew from the first film.
Let's just-
She's a hero for all and one the world definitely needs
okay,
lately.
come
I, for one, am
on.
excited to
I'm
see
just
if they
I
film
need to
Big
see the
Three
fight.
or
It has
Home
to
on
happen.
HBO Max in my
I'm
James.
I'm still rooting for Broly, but I think Hulk's gonna win. So, oh boy, let's see, because Broly does have a limit. Time for a death battle. Well, Hulk does have a limit, like to how much punishment he can take before before he turns back to Bruce Banner. Yeah, Hulk's power does have a limit, so does have a set limit it can reach. So who knows how that's gonna go? So
Hey, spiky hair man.
okay,
This beauty planet.
okay.
Scared them away.
You're making me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, he stole Hulk's line.
Show me.
Alright. Can't wait for the preview to be over. Yeah.
Disappointed.
Here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. Okay, I think the preview ended here, so. Oh, that's Godbind. Oh boy. Oh.
Hulk ain't just incredible. Hulk is immortal.
Yeah, that's not gonna end it. Yeah.
You are monster?
No, the devil.
He stole Broly's line. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, the question is, can Hulk hit Broly's limit before Broly hits Hulk's limit? Really?
Hulk smash.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You think you're strong? Hulk's strongest there is.
Oh boy. Here we go. I think that's oh boy. Yeah, that's World Breaker Hulk, yeah.
World break everything.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, and Legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, please tell me. Yes, okay, the galaxy explodes. Nice. Oh, just like in the Super movie. They're constantly just headbutting each other. Oh, come on. Does an ad have to appear right now? Okay. It's a 15-second one. Oh boy. Okay, I saw a little bit of Broly. I'm guessing Broly's lost this then. Okay, come on. Let's see. 19 minutes and 24 seconds. Oh. Oh.
Throat. Sword.
Oh! Broly won! Yes! Yes!
Breaking news. Look,
Holy crap! They...
literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
Okay, yeah.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly
Yeah.
wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Yeah.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum,
Right.
intended, was far greater. Let's lay down some numbers.
As a legendary
Okay.
Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base.
Okay.
Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World
Oh.
Breaker Hulk.
And
That's a
before
big yikes.
factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's. And it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed.
Okay.
After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
With that big of a power difference, there's no
Shaman
way
Hulk
the
from
same
Strife
wouldn't
energy.
happen here. Even
Hulk could
stuff
not drain
like
Broly of his
breaking
ki.
space
Okay.
and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball
Yeah.
characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Okay.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Oh.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control, plus he could attack at a distance with ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
Yeah.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass Hulk's immortality to put him down and take the win?
Okay, yeah.
Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that can heal itself in order to come back to life. The hypothalamus is key to this. Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead. With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like, basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
Yeah, that's
The
fair.
Hulk was an incredible opponent,
Yeah.
but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
This incredible fight was insane.
The
Winner is Broly. Oh, I got it right. Okay, what now?
Boomstick. A strange green man in a zoot suit left a letter for you.
Now sounds legit. Give me.
Oh, that's the mask, isn't it?
Dad?
Oh, never mind.
Thank you so much for watching this season.
Okay.
finale to one of the honestly best years we've ever had. And next season, we'll be celebrating 10 years of Death
Oh,
Battle
man,
with some
10
of the
years of
biggest
Death Battles
and
next
wildest
season. Wow,
episodes
okay.
we've ever done.
Alright. Oh. I saw Ryuko Matoi. Oh, there's Cloud. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, it starts in March? Well, that's a bit of a wait, but I can do that. I got nothing better to do in the meantime, though, so... Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to look through that, but I saw Ryuko Matoi. I saw it. Well, at least, the transformation sequence she usually goes into. I also saw, like, Luke, as he was training with Yoda, so it could be either one of those two. Let's see, Cloud Strife. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that a bit further, but... Oh, boy! This is gonna be a jerk to edit simply because there were so many ads, which is why I try to do the premiere. It's why I try to do, react to it as the premiere goes, because, no ads during the premiere. So, yeah. Maybe I should just let the video run its course, and then I can just, like, rewind it and, see if that works, but don't know if that actually does work, but who knows. Holy crap, I love that. That was amazing. So, yeah, I should say it was maximum. So, yeah, alright. I'm done. Okay, I'm just done. Holy crap, that was an amazing season finale, but all I can think now is, I think whatever they do next time, I'm still waiting for Galactus versus Unicron, basically. I was convinced that this was going to be the season finale, but that was going to be the season finale at least, but... Maybe that's going to be the next one, simply because we're celebrating 10 years of Death Battle. This has been... Galactus vs. Unicron has been requested since nearly the beginning. So, yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just going to end the video here. Oh boy, this was great, yeah. Until next time, guys. See ya.